Hi guys, it's Amy from CrossFit Norwich here with the first ever CrossFit Norwich podcast. So I'm starting off with a few questions that I've put to our members. So you'll have seen that the CrossFit Games has just been on, and this may have spurred you into going down to your local CrossFit box to give it a go, but you might be having some doubts. It looks pretty scary, but I'm sure once you get there, you're going to love it in no time. So I asked our members if they had one question they could have answered when they first started, what would it be? You probably have loads of questions that you want answered, and you're not alone, and I bet some of them have been asked by our members, and I'm going to go over a few answers now. So the first question: when will you be doing all my cooking and meal prep for me? Well, the straightforward answer to that question is never. But at CrossFit Norwich, we do offer nutrition guidance, and every couple of months we run a challenge called Ripped in 6, where you can win prize money too. So check out our website for more information on that, and keep your eyes on Facebook for our next winner. The August challenge has just begun, so we are super excited to see how these guys get on and can't wait to see their transformations. And next question: how long before a WOD makes me puke? I've been close a few times. Well, there are times to go hard and times to maybe chill out a little bit. So listen to your body, make sure that you're fueled for the session, play around with what you eat before and what time you eat it to find out what works best for you. So everyone's different, what works for you might not work for someone else, and our buckets are full of chalk and not thick, and hopefully we're going to keep it that way. When will I stop feeling nervous and sick with fear before class? A lot of sick talk going on here. You're making a big change to your lifestyle. For some of our members, this is their first step into the fitness journey. So you will have made so many new friends in a short space of time that soon you'll be looking forward to finishing work and getting yourself to the gym. However, those nerves before a challenging workout are sometimes just what you need to get pumped and get going. What shoes should I wear? If you look around the gym, you'll see everyone in either a pair of Reebok Nanos or Nike Metcons. But as long as you have something sturdy on your feet, don't let this worry you when you first get to the gym. Focus on building strength and perfect technique. You'll soon be buying all the gear, no doubt, but it's better to have a good looking squat than a good looking outfit, right? Next, do you think I will ever get to the stage where I can put 5 kilo plates on the bar? Of course you will. It takes time to build up those strength goals, but you put the work in every session and you'll be adding weights in no time. Remember, these things don't happen overnight, and it takes time to master all of the movements. Technique always comes first before loading up the bar with all the weight. Do I have to go around the car or not to hit 400 metres? So at CrossFit Norwich we have different running routes. So we have a 200 metre route, we have a 400 metre route, we have a kilometre route and a mile route. So often you'll see running in our workouts, and then obviously there's a route to follow. So 400 metres, you come out the door, you go up the drive, round to the left, following the paths around the block and up and down the curbs, cross the road at the white lines, at the end of the path before turning left after the car, and then back down the drive. Easy as that. There'll be people to follow, so if you're new, you don't know where you're going, tag on to someone that looks like they do, and you'll be fine. If you do cut the corners, then you are only cheating yourself, and we don't want to do that. How long before I stop falling over trying to snatch? So the snatch is one of the hardest movements that you will face in our classes at CrossFit Norwich. It takes years and years to master the movement, and 3 years down the line, I've still got a lot to learn, and still working on it myself. So we do run dedicated classes for Olympic weightlifting, so if you want to focus more on the snatch and clean and jerk, then get yourself booked into these, but they will feature quite regularly in our main CrossFit classes as well. Where is the coffee machine? Over the road at Costa. So we often grab your friend and go for a coffee after class. It's always great to go after the class is finished, feel like you've really earned your coffee. Will I ever be able to understand a workout after having it explained only once? Well, I can't wait for the day that I only have to explain what's going on in a class only once. I don't think it's going to happen. But the classes, they're complicated and complex, full of exciting new movements that you might never have heard before. But after a few weeks, you'll be understanding what's going on the board, and you'll be down with the lingo in no time. How long before this stops hurting? Never underestimate the DOMs. I remember when I first started CrossFit, and after my first session I had to carry my bike all the way up to my top floor flat, which had no lift. So that was pretty challenging, but as the weeks went on and the days went on, it definitely got easier. But if you are a little sore, then it just means you've worked hard and put your all in. And last question is, are these shorts too tight and will I ever enjoy burpees? So booty shorts are all the rage, but maybe only for the ladies. I can't say that I've seen many men in the booty shorts in our classes, but you'll soon know if your shorts are too tight once we start squatting. As for the burpees, you should embrace them and learn to love them like the CrossFit Norwich kids do. Fall to the floor, get back up again. It's as easy as that. I'm sure there's going to be many more movements which are going to get you breathing. But that's why we're here, to work hard and get the results. So I hope this has answered some of your questions. If you have got any more questions, then just comment on the post below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for listening.